That was really weird.
That was really funny.
I saw them
She was
like respond to you on
they're
Twitter.
like-
I was like, you guys know each other?
They're like, oh, you know Tommy. I was like, yeah. I go to see Tommy at locals. They're like, oh, you know G? And I was like, yes, I see G at locals at the same locals.
They realize they're in a Discord with all of us. I don't think that they realize that that is basically just an existing circle of friends and then also like 3 other people.
I don't know if they know that Horny Fight Sticks also goes to our locals.
Yeah, I don't know. Who could say? But
yeah. Oh,
anyway,
I love Paul. I love his hair.
Bro, I love that one of his alts is literally just his hair is 2 feet taller.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so sick. I think it should have a hurt box.
Yeah. What?
I think it should have a hurt box.
Yeah. He just bows and it smacks him. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think like it should have a hurt box, not a hit box.
So I think
like
it should have both. I think when he does
like
that
an
flip,
always
it
active,
should reach
I think,
across the screen. Yeah.
So I have never seen Gigas played before, but I've seen Gigas like 20 times today.
Yeah.
Is this character like new or?
Gigas. He's from Tekken 7.
Okay.
He was in the base game, but he's just not a very popular character. He was pretty low tier, I want to say, when the game came out.
Okay.
I think he's, from what I was talking to Sophie and Galutz earlier about this. I think he's like okay now. He still isn't used a lot. He's one of the characters that's like, if you like this playstyle, why are you not just playing this stronger character who does sort of the same thing?
Yeah.
Which would be in Jack 7. Does a lot of the same
Jack
things.
Jack 7 is sick.
Yeah, he's cool.
Well, you still got Boba versus Pressure
Smash
going on.
Brothers, yep.
Smash is kind of popping off right now.
Apparently.
Anyways,
I'm also being told that actually nothing is happening. So.
Yeah. Well, let me take a little peek, a sneaky peek. Okay. 1 second. Be right back.
Ooh.
Boba's about 90% down on his last stock.
Ooh,
versus Pressure 0%. And if you're down 90% against a Mega Man, you're losing.
Nice.
I think, not to interrupt all the Tekken, but every fighting game player doesn't know how lucky they are that none of their games have Mega Man.
We have 3S Chun-Li instead.
It's not Mega Man.
What do you mean?
He's not an amazing character. He's like high tier. He's not busted. But it's just so frustrating to play the game.
Just zoner?
He has pellets, right? Like in normal Mega Man.
That's his, that's
he can like beep, 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 whatever.
Sure.
His forward tilt, his jab, and his neutral air are all the same pellets. So if you're playing against a Mega Man, you're just it's like constantly getting Falco lasered point blank.
Okay.
And it's just annoying. It's just annoying.
Have you ever fought how much Eunice have you played?
None at all.
You would
played a bit
really
of the tutorial.
like Batista, I think.
Who's Batista?
Batista,
the wrestler? Batista?
No, Batista has a lot of that.
Yeah?
Yeah. 2-0 okay.
Kind of want to play, kind of looking at Hilda.
Hilda?
I saw someone playing Hilda, and I was like, she's like nowhere near that guy. That's awesome.
I like Hilda because she's just got like every kind of input.
Uh-oh, she got a lot of inputs?
She has like Zonk, she's got DP. Does she have DP, Hilda? Like DP input, Hilda? Okay, alright, yeah.
Uh-oh, never mind. I'm bad at inputs then.
I don't know Tekken.
I don't, bye Tommy. What's poppin'? Just talking about Eunice while Tekken is going on. Let's talk about some Tekken. Okay, what's Gigas' deal?
Gigas, he is like kind of a grappler, but he's pretty bad.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got the impression, was that he was one of those characters like, why not just play the better version of this character?
Well, no, because Tekken in general is really balanced, so it doesn't actually matter. And also there's giant differences between the characters.
Yeah.
But it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I mean, Gorgameth already up a game, so.
Paul is pretty much one of the stronger 50-50 mix-up characters, and he gets a lot of damage off of like singular moves.
Yeah.
Like he has Death Fist, which is famous. You'll probably see Koover throwing it out of your bit. I'll tell you when he does.
Yeah. He's I like his hair a lot. I think that's one of my favorite things about him.
Yeah, I love the design. Gorgameth getting caught there during the drive with the mid.
I was told he has an ult that makes just his hair just bigger.
Yeah.
I think the hair should have a hurt box.
Probably does.
Like as a disrespect type of deal, you know. My hair's this big.
No, we're not.
You're still in the corner.
He's got to angle a bit so he can go downstairs. You're going to throw him on the wall.
Throw him off the balcony.
Didn't have enough time to throw him off. The damage is improved at the wall.
Uh-huh.
The mix-up, that's the mid. Now he's going downstairs and he's dead.
Now it's rough. Now it's rough. That's a KO for sure.
He's a big boy. He gets angry.
Yeah, he's a really big boy. He's a big boy throwing you off a big wall.
He's angry. Blocks the low, catching him up. Gets the... Well, that's not even a mix-up. That's just a strain.
Right.
Nasty damage.
This is rough. That was really rough.
That's kind of... If you don't play Tekken, that's pretty common.
Yeah,
You take a lot of damage at once.
Yeah, for sure. Like, sometimes that just happens.
Like here,
you
this
know?
is going to be nasty. Going to the wall.
Yeah, now it's the wall combo.
That's half his health. Yeah. Especially with Paul. Paul especially gets a lot of damage at the wall because of how scaling works. And the Death Fist. Like, there's the Death Fist to hit him. Took a ton of health. Trying to sweep at his ankles here. Gorgameth kind of seems to be taken off balance. He's not really having the momentum that he had before. And momentum with Gigas is probably the most important thing about whether... Momentum with Gigas is probably the most important thing about whether or not you win or lose.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Especially because he doesn't have the options to play super defensively.
Right, so you kind of have to be able to, like, once you've got your space, you have to kind of push it, right?
For sure. But there's still a lot of gaps in his game plan. He's not completely solid. And if the person that they're fighting knows what they're doing...
Yeah, it's one of those characters, like, he's got his strengths, like, a lot of characters that, in general, that aren't great characters...
People popping off over there. What were you saying?
So I was saying a lot of characters that aren't great, like, still have like really good punish games, but it's the problem of getting access to it.
But as I was saying, in Tekken especially, it doesn't really matter that much, like, which character is better or not.
Yeah.
A better player should usually win anyways.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's not like we're in Smash, you just, like, lose.
You can just better player someone.
Yeah.
Where you just, like, you know... If you got Puff, you got like the up air at 40, and suddenly I'm the better player.
Paul is also very much a momentum player, but he's pretty much solid in almost every department except maybe punishing. His punishing could be a lot better.
But like that's the kind of thing where it's like if you're good enough in neutral and in like the mix-ups that like a little bit of a lack of punish. If you're strong enough in the rest of the spots, you know, you can just keep taking the wins in neutral.
Though, to be fair, Paul probably has the best whiff punishing in the game.
Yeah.
Because of Death Fist.
Okay.
It's just nasty.
It's schnasty, as the kids would say.
You can smell it when it happens coming from your screen, dude.
Really?
It's yeah.
That's advanced tech, I think.
It is, yeah. It's the advanced Discord smell tech.
I really wish Street Fighter 4 had that, so you could just like, you're fighting Hakan, you could just smell the oil. You could I think that would have made him a better character.
Koover's just chipping him out, not really getting giant combos here. Mix up the unblockable.
Oh, he's just walking.
It stuns the person when he does that.
That's sick.
So they have to guess on the mix-up, unless they're like Jin and they can parry it. There's the low. Down 4.
So this is still best of 3, right?
I don't think so. No, I think it's just 2. Oh well, best
Best of 3, yeah. Not first of 3.
Yeah.
Most of 3.
It's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
I guess the
Ooh, that's nasty. A perfect. That really hurt.
Not going downstairs. The really nice block on that slow low. Paul's lows are pretty tricky because a lot of them, it's kind of hard to tell what his animations are doing if you don't know the character really well.
Right, yeah. They're kind of like similar animation, kind of like ambiguous if you're not studying it.
It's designed to be that way, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. There's good stuff to Gorgameth.